Morning to you. It's Wednesday morning. Today is all about an exciting challenge that I'm launching on the 1st of February for 28 days. It's the 28-day self-esteem reboot challenge. So self-esteem and business owners tends to go hand in hand. In other words, when your self-esteem is high and riding high, you're confident, you behave in certain ways that give you better results. When your self-esteem takes a little bit of a knock, then of course you lose a bit of confidence, you lose your mojo, lose your edge, you start to behave differently, and your results start to tank. If we don't get involved in our self-esteem, then typically it ebbs and flows, right? As a reaction to external forces, a reaction to what people are saying about us, or the success we're getting, the results we're getting, or just how the wind is blowing or the tides are coming in. We want to get into a place where we constantly keep ourselves running on high levels of self-esteem, because that's what brings the best of us out. So today's all about the self-esteem challenge that I'm running. I've run this content with my personal clients for maybe 9 years or more, within success groups and that. When people have a little bit of a dip or they have a bit of an ebb, or we start to suspect the self-esteem is starting to play a part in their drop in performance, then we put them on this program as well, and it never fails to disappoint. This is a reboot challenge. So this is for people who feel like they're just not quite got, you know, the levels of self-confidence and self-esteem that they had, and they just feel like they need that little pep up. It's also for people that just want to keep it topped up and want some strategies for how do you stay with high levels of self-esteem. I have a saying, it's really simple: success and happiness starts with self-esteem. It's not the only part of the puzzle, but it's the foundations of who we are. It's the foundations of how we behave and act in the world, of how much we commit ourselves, how much we put ourselves out there, how authentic we can be, how honest we can be, how much we can live our own life as opposed to maybe being swept up in other people's lives and other people's agenda. So there you go. If you are interested in this, check us out. It's a 28-day self-esteem reboot challenge, and I'll be launching that on the 1st of February. I'll be talking a lot more of that over the next couple of weeks as we start to build to its launch. Anyway, I'm going to head over to David Lloyd, do some working over there. I'm hoping that it's a little bit more sane. In other words, the crazy first few weeks or couple of weeks of the month in February, everyone's at the gym. I'm hoping it's calmed down to a bit more kind of normal levels, where at least I can get a table somewhere quiet and get some working done. As you know, I like to get out of the house, and I do like to change it up in terms of my working environment. It stops you getting stale, stagnant, and also it takes away distractions, etc. Anyway, I will check in with you later. Have an awesome day, and dig in and do what you need to do to keep yourself and your goals on track. Check out in just a little bit. Big chunk done. I'm now heading over to the lovely Scott at Bravo Hair to get this trimmed, ready for us heading away into the heat, the humidity, what looks like the rain actually, of Vietnam and Cambodia next week. I have a long day ahead of me for sure. I need to really break the back on this today, so I will be working on this most of the evening once I get back. As I keep saying to you, I live by my own rules. It's really simple. You need to get done what you need to get done to hit your targets, to stay on track so that you can achieve your goals. If you do that consistently and your short-term goals align with your long-term objectives, you will get there in the end. Even if occasionally you have to pull some late nights, some weekends, some early mornings, whatever it is you need to do to get done what needs to get done. Anyway, let's go get this hair cut. I'll check in with you later. That's the end of a long day, an even longer evening and night. It is the early hours of the morning again. Got to be up relatively early in the morning, so I'm going to call it a day. Hope you had an awesome one. I'll check in with you tomorrow and we'll do it all over again.